Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's the J Gemini. Tonight I wanted to make a really quick and simple video of basically a question I bet not a lot of knife guys actually are asking, and I just wanted to find out for you. So that is, this is the Ritter Hogue, which is based off of the Benchmade Tritium. If a lot of you didn't know, there's a company named Glow Rhino, which makes tritium accessories. They started off making knife scales. They made their own knife. They also just recently released a knife Phantom Forge, and basically that knife has tritium built into it as well. But they've also started making some accessories into the knife like for Benchmade products. So being that the Hogue is so popular and I think it's superior to the Benchmade, I wanted to basically find out if that's possible. So before that, what is tritium if you don't know? So tritium is unfortunately lights on. Tritium is a radioactive material that is basically glows without being charged by the sun, and it glows for like 15 years. So the benefit to that is that it glows pretty bright in the night and glows the same brightness throughout time instead of fading over time. So anyways, that being said, let's kind of jump in. So the first thing is, this is the stock fatty studs, and I actually had to get this off first. So if you're wondering how to do that, what you want to do is you want to take something like this microfiber cloth, sort of double it up and wrap it around like this, and this is on the knife, right? And then you take something like a Leatherman plier tool and you grip the outside of the microfiber, and then you take a T6 and you screw off this side. It comes loose. Now I recommend doing that right from the jump, because one thing I did on mine is I was just trying to take it off with the T6 without grabbing it, and it actually ended up going ahead and making like a etching into the DLC. Not a big humongous deal, but again, something to take note of if you want to stop that from happening. So to get into meat and potatoes, this is the thumbstud, and let me show you what tritium looks like when the lights are off. Give me a second. You can actually walk over here. So as you can see, this is the tritium thumbstud, and this is the tritium switch on the back of my ray flashlight, which I've been wanting to make on that. But anyways, so the idea is one side has a screw, and it uses a standard Allen wrench, and then the other side actually takes and is the full tritium tube side. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna stick it in the hole here. Now there definitely is a lot of play, but the good thing is once you kind of screw it in, I kind of test fit this beforehand, make sure it wasn't a disaster. It kind of out of aligns, so I think it'll work no problem whatsoever. So I'm getting too excited. What I'm gonna do first, because I just want to install this and forget it, I'm going to use blue Loctite on this. So make sure to hurry up and get this done. So I'm gonna take the blue Loctite and we're gonna put it on here pretty liberally, just so it's all over. Now we're gonna take and drop this in here. Again, it has a good amount of play, but it is kind of centered, so once you start screwing it on, it seems like it will just kind of be patient, make sure it's lined up. Okay, so basically I'm tightening it by hand, and I'm moving both sides around just to make sure it kind of auto centers, and it's really not moving already, so that's a good thing. The next thing we're going to do is basically reverse the process. So I'm going to take this microfiber and like double it up, triple it up, so it doesn't dent or mar or break anything. I'm basically going to wrap it around like so. And I'm going to carefully take my Leatherman, not to take and touch the blade at all, but just the microfiber. And I'm just going to squeeze it like so. Being kind of careful not to move too much so it doesn't hurt the blade. This is kind of hard to do, honestly, on camera. I think it would be hard to do anyways. Let's see, let me try one side just thinner, which is doubled instead of quadrupled over. Gotta get this done quickly. Got a baby crying in the background, so I want to, of course, get to that. Okay, so got a hold of it like so, and we got it in a way that it isn't gonna hurt the finish. I'm gonna drop the Allen in, and I'm just gonna turn. Seems like it actually jumped the thread. Yeah, so it kind of stripped it out, which isn't good if you wanted to mess with it, but it seems like that it is fully on there. So now part of the knife and works just fine. So that's basically that. Real quick, real simple. Gotta go get the baby. If you have any sort of questions, please leave it down below. If you like this sort of video, go ahead and hit a like, comment, subscribe. Have a great weekend. Look for more videos soon. Peace.